All right, friends, it's time for our Farmer Wants a Wife recap. It's like season 2 of the reboot, if you will. Guys, man alive, I've never seen a show. We thought season 1 was crazy with self-eliminations. Season 2, just as bad.
It's just, the ladies are plucking themselves out.
Here's the thing, though. I gotta commend casting for not casting women who want to be on The Bachelor to be on this show. Because The Bachelor women will fight and claw to stay on TV as long as they can.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Let's be honest about it.
Yeah, these girls are like, I'm done wasting my time. Bye-bye.
Yeah, they're like, I want to go home.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even like you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm out of here.
Oh.
And the guys are like, why do you want to stay and fight for me?
You're right.
It's good for their ego. They need a little...
You know.
knock them down a peg,
yes.
ladies. Okay, so here's the thing. This episode was their final solo dates, okay? So with final solo dates, the goal is they have to now eliminate down to 2 women for the finale. Well, here's the thing. Ty already had 2 girls, so
yeah.
Ty ain't got to eliminate nobody, and he's from Sexton, Missouri, so I'm curious to know if they're...
Yeah, he's just been kind of cruising this whole season. I don't want to call him boring, but like, there hasn't been much happening on his farm, you know?
Yeah, and then, by the way, too, just so you know, Mackenzie came back to Nathan's farm, and then in this episode, another unfortunate, we're praying for her dad, hopefully he's okay. Something else happened, guess what?
Yeah.
She has to go back again, so now Nathan only has 2 girls. So 2 guys already did not have to eliminate.
Make a really hard decision, basically.
And as we've learned, Maddie, they don't want to make decisions.
They don't.
They don't want to be a bad guy.
They want everyone to be hunky-dory on the farm.
Yes.
Yes.
E-I-E-I-O.
Oh, yes.
So then we get to Joy, our friend Joy.
Our friend Joy.
With Brandon.
Yes, Farmer Brandon.
Well then, okay, guess what? They have to eliminate to get it down to 2. Let's just take a look at Joy and Brandon.
And kind of where my head is right now is that I have only ever taken one person home to my family, and it was somebody that I was completely in love with, and I don't know if right now I'm ready for that step.
Boom.
Shot to the heart.
I don't know if I'm ready to take you home to my family, and I would hate to put you through that if I'm not ready. And I would continue this journey if I thought that we could get there.
So it's actually the fact that you just don't think that we can get there.
I don't think we can.
Okay.
Ouch.
I'm somewhat in shock about this because I didn't see it coming. Maybe I was a little naive to the situation. If she really feels like she needed to leave this late, like maybe when our date didn't go good, I shouldn't have spent so much time focusing on trying to rekindle that and spend it on maybe Reba or Annalise that seemed like they did want to be here.
I have so many thoughts. I told Maddie before the show, I was like, I'm just going to complain about Joy the whole time.
Yeah. Well, first and foremost, the slowest talker I think I've ever experienced on television. It just takes forever. But like Brandon said, like, had I just eliminated her after that horrible first date, like, somebody else could have,
That's the whole thing, is why stay so long and keep fighting for him, have fights with Reba. Reba self-eliminated, who really liked him because of her. And made me start thinking, Reba might have been right about Joy.
I think she was.
I was like, why do you do that? And then, here's my other thought, Maddie. What do you think about this? What if things that she said about her family are not true and she did not want to take him back to meet the family because
I just got chills.
She could not collaborate or corroborate, the stories that she told.
Stories, yes.
And that she's embarrassed, or maybe there's something in her family she doesn't want him to see. I just think that there's got to be a reason she eliminated before the family trips.
Right. And also, like, bringing up the ex-boyfriend and being so in love with him, and I don't know, it's very weird. Like, is she still in love with the ex that she introduced, or what's going on?
What's up with her crying last week and telling him about the epilepsy? And he was crying with her, and he's so glad he gave her a second chance because they really opened up and connected.
Yeah.
And then out of the blue, she's like, I don't feel we're there.
Like, what? Very mixed signals, and Joy, good riddance.
Good. I gotta say, Reba is probably
seething,
but she's also like, I told you so.
Now, here's a twist that could actually extend the series if Reba came back.
I want Reba to come back. And then finally, so the only person having to make a decision is Mitchell on his farm. So let's take a look at Mitchell.
I want to ask, like, how, from our date yesterday, like, how do you feel like things have been?
I feel good. And yeah, I don't know, I feel good.
I'm glad that you feel good.
How did you feel our date went?
I felt like everything was beautiful, but I just don't know if yesterday went the way that I wanted it to. I mean, it was a great date. Don't get me wrong, like I'll remember it forever, but I don't want to say that we don't have the most
like,
special
okay, where are you
connection,
going
but
with
Was
this?
it that
I
memorable?
do have
Yeah,
to let you
right?
know that I have a
She's
stronger
so
connection
cute, though. I love
with the other
cute
two
little
girls.
Yes.
But I want you to know in the same light, I think the world of you. And
Thank you.
I respect you. I don't know, it's been hard because I feel like y'all are all so close.
Another
I want to
slow
see
talker.
like
Slow
you
talk,
fight for me
get to
more.
the point. Mitchell.
And I felt like I haven't seen that. And maybe I'm wrong, but I have to go with my gut.
But I respect your decision, and I hope you find, you know, the best connection for you and find your person. I thought our date went really well the other day. I guess it's all confusing, but I think I gave it my all that I could do.
Yeah.
The thing he had said too that I'm kind of weird about. He was like, I needed to see you pursue me more. I want to be pursued, but I also want to pursue, and vice versa. And I'm like, they're all there for you, pursuing you.
Yeah.
How could she be any more in pursuit?
Right. I mean, she's there towards the end. Like,
Yeah,
there was
final three.
something. Yeah.
I just
So-
didn't understand that.
Well, and also, like, so prior to this clip that we showed, he's like, hey, can I just talk to you outside real quick? It's like, you kind of know what's coming.
Yeah,
They're not
she had
going
to have
to
known.
sing Kumbaya.
Did you keep? A long time ago, episode 1, we picked who they're going to end up with. Do we still have those?
We do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember who I picked.
Yeah, I
On
think
some-
all of those girls self-eliminated that we picked. So,
We're not good at this game.
yeah.
I want Reba to come back, and I do think Mitchell will end up with what's her name?
Sydney.
Sydney. Thank you.
Yes.
I almost said Shelby again. Sydney. And I think Ty will end up with
Megan.
I hope.
Yes. Yeah.
And then the other two I really don't care about.
Nathan, it could go either way. 50-50
It could go
chance.
50-50. And with Brandon, I feel like he's kind of a bad judge of character now since he did all that with Joy,
Yeah.
not seeing the red flags.
Yeah. Well, and I really don't think who he chooses, it's not going to last with Farmer Brandon. So,
Anyway, guys, well, I think the finale
Woo!
next week, next Thursday,
yeah.
or this Thursday, sorry.
This Thursday, we'll review next Tuesday.
Yes, hopefully the finale, we'll see what happens. So,
So.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with our friend Nathan McCartney from Arctic Food Equipment. It'd be really good if I could talk today.
Tongue twisters.
Yeah, tongue twisters.